Mensen van Do Gamer, mijn naam is Do. Ik zit weer op mijn telefoon voor deze opname. Ik zat rustig een game te zoeken. En ik zag Life is Strange staan. Dus ik dacht download het. En volgens mij is dit een story game, voor zover ik weet. Ik ken de game niet helemaal in mijn hoofd. Ik weet, ik heb echt nooit gameplay gezien of iets. Dus ja, ik dacht van, ik neem het gewoon op en dan kijk ik wel. Het leek me wel grappig. Laten we beginnen. Een reclame, of nee, geen reclame, wachtscherm. Laadscherm. Ah, ik mag geen. Dit is best wel low. Ik zal zo min mogelijk knippen. Ik zal zo min mogelijk praten. Voor de story. Zo, waar die chick?
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's a lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh, moeten wij spelen? Ah, oké, ze kunnen rondkijken. Have to move. Oké, we treppen gewoon. En dan... Wacht, ik wil je even rondkijken, wat is hier allemaal? Oh mijn god, oké. Een tornado. Waar ben ik nu heen? Ik heb het gevoel dat we zijn. Dus waar zijn we er?
Holy shit.
Wow. Dit is echt een tornado. Zijn we dood? Stonden we verkeerd? Ik heb niet zoveel vragen. Deze game is best wel leuk. Willen jullie dat ik hier een serie van maak van deze game? Laat het weten. Het zou best wel grappig zijn, een story game. Misschien dat ik uiteindelijk meer van dit soort games ga spelen op mijn kanaal. Als je het leuk zou vinden. Nou moet ik echt gewoon best wel leuk om te doen.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of
Dat is
Time.
een pro.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I can't believe I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Oh, wacht, dat is een meisje
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes.
Ik mag haar
The
niet.
process to give
De
portraits
sleer
sharp
week.
reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ja, dit is heel veel om te lezen. Ik heb geen zin meer om te lezen. Max, Kate, Victoria, kan ik sterk. Oh, wacht. Jefferson is een meester. Episode 1. Studio. Oh, dit is een beetje dus eigenlijk de dinges. Oh, moeder. Vader. Warren. En Cade. Wauw, gesprekken. Echt goeie.
First American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by
I
Robert.
haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online.
Oh,
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. See me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
ja, ik weet je, het boeit mij weinig. We verlaten de klas. Oh, ik zie daar iets terug. Loot. Kan loot zijn. Moeilijk is het om dat ding te pakken.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera.
Yes, we hebben een foto. Misschien kan het nog handig uitkomen. Kijk even naar de boek.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson.
Hier is Joch.
That's rare.
Hier
Any
is
reader
Joch.
gets mad respect.
Of laat maar
The
geen Joch,
amazing
zo'n
Eugene
chick.
Smith.
Hi, Kate. Oh,
Oh, het is Kate.
hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I think Victoria has already won the contest. As usual.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too.
Ik doe gewoon nog de club ken, ik weet dus wie het is. Look at.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Nee, ga niet op het muntje staan aan de kant. Wil je het op te pakken? Of blijf naar kijken.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oef, oké, ja. Laten we hier weggaan.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Ah, ik ga weg.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now,
Echt
all
best wel
you
leuk, die
need
game.
is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist
Zou je echt graag een serie
from the
willen maken,
amateur.
dus daarom zeg maar als ik een serie kon maken. Ik doe,
This is
ik doe het ook
ridiculous.
niet.
I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Ik ben vanuit de klas nu. Ik heb geen zin om hier nog te blijven.
You tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world. Real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might
Ik heb
send you a
echt
special
slecht.
picture. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Square Sonic. Oh, goed.
She's so fucking shy.
Is dit nou precies de echte intro? Life is strange.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Imagine a world without you.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I wish October would last forever. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Safe arcade buy. Over the past decade, my mate changed its candy laser.
With shiny smiles and plastic butter.
Don't need a PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not.
What, Word Up and For Sale? Oh, Missing Potion, die wil ik wel lezen eigenlijk.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Missing. Missing from arcade buy. Date missing, blah blah. For the age 19 jaar oud. 5 haar blond, ogen hazel. Tattoo on cough of a dragon and star. Side to left wrist. Page number 19.
I cry sometimes.
Top, weet dat ze vermist is.
Wondering why she cries sometimes. Talking about her own place. Somewhere
En dan ja. Ik doe wel soms dingetjes. Maar ja.
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Scheld eventjes de bot uit.
I remember when somebody pumped the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Ik had ook een clip gedaan, maar dat was per ongeluk. Don't blame me. Oeh.
I'm good to flow, thanks. I'm good to flow.
Het werd kinderachtig volgens mij.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Wow. Hey, vlinder.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Het is niet als een ene deur open gaat er een andere.
You
Als
don't
een ene
get a
deur dicht
photo
gaat
op
er een
like
andere
this every
open.
day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Nee, oké, dat is Nathan.
Don't be serious. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're
Whoa.
going around
Where
with.
did you get that? What are you doing?
Get him pistool.
Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
What the?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Go tijd reizen.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller,
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did it. I
Can you give me
actually
an
did it.
example of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a human
captured the
time
human condition in
machine.
black and white. Anybody?
Oh mijn god.
Max,
Diane.
my pencil
Arbus.
case is still in the same place.
Victoria.
Keep it together, Max.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the
When I
eyes
took
of
my
those
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw humanity as
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
making
real.
what kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and
So
photography
I
for
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that
Daguerrean
girl.
types. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular.
Still
from
the same
1800s
stupid picture.
on. The first American
So
daguerreotype-
everything seems the same as before.
Daguerrean process brought out.
Oeh, ik heb toegebracht.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean
Haha,
process made
lekker
portraiture
voor dit.
hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading
Still
these
the same
chapters.
stupid picture.
Max is so far
So
away.
everything seems the same as before.
Guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be
We
featured by the art
moeten ook
world.
opnieuw die foto's
Exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So
maken.
Stella
Vinden.
and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ja, ik ga niet nog een keer naar al deze dingen gaan kijken.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning their photos.
Oké, we gaan opnieuw met hem praten.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Oeh. Mag ik nu wel weglopen? Ja, oké. Gaan we nog een kind zeven?
I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
Science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
Ja, je hebt ook nog
I shredded
rondgekeken.
my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Get that. What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Bowser, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
I'm too scared to get near this
More
psycho.
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away
I
from me!
need a hammer to break it open. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Ik was weer te laat. Dit is zo moeilijk.
I can't take it. I have to stop.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break it open.
Shit!
I need a hammer to break it open.
Die heb je niet toch?
Sick of people trying to control me! No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse
Whoa,
me, what?
success.
Whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Mag ik nu weg? Ik kom er even mee te praten eigenlijk.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Reporter, bitch.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom
Als ik
talking
zeg,
to
dit is
himself with a
reverse
gun.
time.
I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Nee. Gewoon naar buiten gaan. Het boeit niet. We hebben die meid gered, dus dat is al goed genoeg. Echt, de graphics van deze game zijn echt bagger. Maar het is wel een leuke game. Alleen de graphics kunnen echt zoveel beter.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Ik ga naar hen toe.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Nou, en met dat denk ik dat ik eigenlijk gewoon af ga sluiten. Ik hoop dat jullie deze video leuk vonden. Laat me zeker weten of ik nog een deel 2 moet maken of niet. En dan ja, zeg ik tot de volgende keer. En ik zie jullie in de volgende video. Bye bye.